What's up, everybody? That was a hell of a night one. WWE. Let me start over. WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament 2018, night number one. Well, it's daytime here. It's late afternoon, close to evening, but night number one, day number one, whatever you want to call it. That was a hell of a show. That was a really good show on the WWE Network. Let's start the review. Up first, we had semifinals. Not semifinals, the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals matches of the WWE United Kingdom 2018 Championship Tournament up first. As I said, quarterfinals matches. Yeah, Jack Gallagher in the tournament. He advanced in the first round. Jack Gallagher went up against Zach Gibson. They had a pretty damn good match. Jack Gallagher tapped out. Jack Gallagher got his left arm worked over a lot. And Zach Gibson put him in his finisher, some arm lock. And Zach Gibson got Jack Gallagher to tap out. Zach Gibson wins, goes to the next round, the semifinals. Next quarterfinal match, Dave Mustaine. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Dave Mustaine or something, whatever. Take on Joe Coffey. Pretty damn good match. I enjoyed it. Joe Coffey wins. I thought that Dave would win, but he didn't. Joe Coffey wins with a spinning lariat clothesline. Looked really good. Joe Coffey wins, advances. After the match, Kathy Kelly interviewed Joe Coffey. Next quarterfinal match. This was pretty good too. This was really good. Jordan Devon. He was trained by Finn Balor, I believe. Or he knows Finn Balor. Whatever. Jordan Devon taking on Flash Morgan Webster. I've never seen him wrestle before. The guy was really good. The guy reminded me of Dean Ambrose. Flash Morgan Webster really reminded me of Dean Ambrose, the lunatic. Hopefully, Dean Ambrose, speaking of him, hopefully the guy can be back before SummerSlam. Or maybe after it. Flash Morgan Webster wins. During it, Flash Morgan Webster, the guy did 3 dives out of the ring. The last dive was a flip over the top rope. Very impressive. Flash Morgan Webster really impressed me. He wins. Flash Morgan Webster wins, goes on to advance. Final quarterfinal match. Ashton Smith take on Travis Banks. Travis Banks is like an MMA wrestling style. The guy does a lot of kicks. Travis Banks, I've never seen him before. He is a Progress Wrestling World Champion. The guy's very good. From what I saw of him today, he looked really good. So Travis Banks wins and goes on to the semifinals. So now we have a women's match. Women's triple threat winner gets NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler on night number 2 tomorrow of the UK Championship Tournament, which I will also review. Toni Storm, so great to see her back. I love her. I love her look. I love her wrestling style. She is fantastic. She is awesome. She is great. Toni Storm taking on Ice, or is it something Dawn? I forget how to pronounce her name. And Killer Kelly. Triple threat women's match. Again, The winner gets an NXT Women's title shot on night number 2 on Tuesday tomorrow. Pretty decent triple threat. Could have been a lot longer. Should have been longer. Could have been better. Toni Storm wins. That gets 2 thumbs up. That's all I wanted to see happen. The match could have been 5 minutes. I wouldn't have cared. As long as Toni Storm won. It should have been longer. They should have got more time. But there was a lot of matches on this show. 9 matches in total. 9. A lot of matches. Of course, it's from Royal Albert Hall. Legendary arena. So Toni Storm wins. After the match, she went up on the ropes to celebrate, and Shayna Baszler was in the crowd staring at her, smiling like Toni Storm is no competition. Well, I got news for you, Shayna. Toni Storm is great competition for you, and I really hope Toni Storm wins a women's title. That'd be so awesome. So, Toni Storm, I'm with her 100%, especially against Shayna Baszler. As I like to call her, Shayna Boring Baszler. Up next, Triple H comes out. The Game, Triple H, the King of Kings, comes out, gets a great pop. Great reaction. And I just want to say, Triple H, the guy's doing great things with NXT and the UK brand. The guy knows what he's doing. The guy knows how to book and run a wrestling company. Triple H is great. Vince on the main roster, Vince McMahon, not so great anymore. The guy's lost it. The main roster still does a lot of good stuff, but NXT's a lot better than the main roster in my opinion. They don't have all the talent the main roster has, but NXT TV and takeover events always deliver. They over-deliver. The main roster does not always deliver, especially for their pay-per-views. So Triple H comes out, announces Johnny Saint, famous UK wrestler Johnny Saint, as the new general manager of the NXT UK brand. It's starting. I believe their tapings are August or end of July or the end of August or sometime around there. Hopefully they put it on the network because I would like to watch it. I love the British style of wrestling. The British strong style is awesome. So Triple H comes out, announces the NXT UK brand and that they're having tapings and they're going to start a tag team division and crown tag champs. They already got a UK champ. It's Pete Dunne. If you didn't know, Pete Dunne is the UK champ, the Bruiserweight. You've been living under a rock. And shame on you for not knowing who Pete Dunne is. The guy's great. Then Triple H announces not only a tag division, but we're going to have a women's division also. And a women's championship. So up next, this is semifinal. Zach Gibson taking on Flash Morgan Webster. It was pretty good. Flash Morgan Webster taps out. Zach Gibson wins. So Zach Gibson is in the finals. So now the other semifinal match. Joe Coffey taking on Travis Banks. It was really good. I thought Travis Banks for sure was going to lose. He got his back worked over. His back was injured, but Travis Banks wins. I was pretty damn surprised. He wins with a victory roll. 1, 2, 3, Travis Banks goes on. He's in the finals to take on Zach Gibson. Final match of the night, or final match before the finals, because Zach Gibson, Travis Banks needed a rest before the finals, and they deserve the rest. Undisputed Era 6-man tag team action. These are all NXT talents, and 3 of them are United Kingdom talents also. Undisputed Era took on Mustache Mountain, Tyler Bate, and Trent Seven, and Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne on the team of Mustache Mountain against the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, the NXT Tag Team Champions, and Adam Cole, baby. This was really good, fun 6-man tag team match. It was action-packed. It was hard-hitting. It was awesome. Pete Dunne and Mustache Mountain win. I was kind of surprised by that. They won. As I said, this 6-man tag was awesome, and it was so damn good and fun to watch. So tomorrow night, on night 2 of the the UK Championship Tournament, a lot of NXT talent's going to be on that show. EC3, Ricochet, Velveteen Dream, Aleister Black have a big tag team dream match. Also, Mustache Mountain, British Strong Style, or Mustache Mountain, British Strong Style, whatever you want to call them. They get an NXT tag title shot tomorrow. So Tyler Bate, Trent Seven will get an NXT tag title shot tomorrow in WWE. You are jerks for spoiling it. They spoiled it. And you are jerks for doing that. Why would you do that? I don't get it. All you had to do is not spoil it for a week. You might have spoiled 2 matches from what I saw. And it's not my fault that WWE's YouTube page, when I went to it a couple days ago, they spoiled, I believe, 2 of the UK night number 2. 2 of those matches they actually spoiled on their YouTube page because they're jerks and they're stupid idiots. Whoever posted that, uploaded that video, you should be fired of spoiling what happened. I don't know everything that's going to happen on night number 2, but I believe I know 2 matches of the outcome of them. And that sucks. You're jerks for doing that, WWE. Why would you do that on your YouTube channel? Stupid. So anyways, main event time. First, Shawn Michaels, HBK, comes out and just gets the crowd fired up and says the UK brand is that you guys deserve it and it's going to be great. So now we have the finals of the UK Championship Tournament. Zach Gibson take on Travis Banks. This was a great match. It was really great in my opinion. Travis Banks had his left shoulder taped up. He got it worked over a lot of the match. He was really injured. Got his taped shoulder. He got thrown into the steel stairs. That looked like it hurt like hell. Zach Gibson just was going after his arm. Had him in the arm lock. And his finisher in the arm lock 3 different times. Travis Banks would not quit. He would not tap out. This match had so many near falls. So many kickouts. It was awesome. As I said, I think it was great. If you don't think it was great, it's your opinion. I think it was a great match. The third time was a charm. The third time, Zach Gibson had the arm lock on Travis Banks. He had to tap out. Zach Gibson wins the 2018 United Kingdom Championship Tournament. That means night number 2. Zach Gibson takes on Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. That's tomorrow. Pete Dunne defending the UK Championship against Zach Gibson. That's going to be a really good match, I have a feeling. Night number one, day number one of the UK Championship Tournament. I thought it was a really good show. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. If I grade it, I'd give it a B plus. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed seeing Toni Storm. I believe she's signed a part-time contract to be part of the NXT UK brand, but Toni Storm, like Pete Dunne, can also take a lot of indie bookings when WWE won't book her. She can take other bookings to wrestle other places. That's good for Toni Storm. Because if she's just given a part-time contract or whatever, developmental contract, I don't think she'd be paid that well. So I'm happy. All the UK talent, hopefully, he's making a lot of money outside of working for WWE. They all deserve to make the most money possible. As I said, this show is a B plus. I recommend you watch it on WWE Network tonight or watch it tomorrow morning before night number 2. Or you could watch it at the end of this week. Just stay away from the spoilers. So bye for now, everybody. Hope you enjoyed my WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament 2018 night number 1 review. Enjoy Monday Night Raw. Bye for now.